Hello wonderful people, it's Wild here. Today I'm going to show you some easy, fast tips to fix your dodgy roof syndrome so you can roof like a pro. Let's get going! The first step towards roofing like a pro is to connect the roofs and add an edge. To connect roofs, you need to break any of the blocks that are in the path of this second roof and make sure the stairs curve around the edge to join up. You can then take slabs if your roof finishes with the slab and connect it. You can see it has a nice smooth finish all the way down. Then you want to add an edge with a contrasting block which defines the shape of the roof. Having an overhang is really important when making a roof. Use slabs where necessary. And again make sure any corners where the two roofs join curve. Another important step to finishing the edge of your roof is to add some upside down stairs. You can see the difference between this side and this side. Do this on any points of your roof. When you've got a one block middle, you can place the stair facing outwards and upside down. That already looks much better. Another tip used by pro roofers is adding dormer windows. They add great dimension to a build. Let's put one in on this side. First, at your front wall, I'm going to have a different block here for a little bit of interest, as well as glass. Make your front wall have a pointed shape. Come to the back and break the stairs immediately behind it and add in a wall block. Make sure you can't see through the build on the sides. Now all that's left to do is add a roof, and following our pattern we're going to have a nice edge. You can break it back to here so it has a clean finish. Where you have stairs like this that don't join, just break a stair and it will usually link up. Oh, I need to put a stone brick edge here. Finish it off with some slabs and come underneath to smooth off the look. Here I'm going to be using slabs so you can still see the blocks that are there. If you're working on a smaller roof like this one, you might need to make a different type of dormer window. This one won't take up as much space, but will still have the same effect. Start with a smaller front wall, break the stairs immediately behind it, and follow the same idea with a stone brick edge and finishing off the roof. Get out of the way, Mr. Spider! Stone brick edge, slabs on the top, and slabs to finish it off. I might add one on this side too, so there's more room in the attic space and it adds more interest to the back of the roof. Look how much more interesting this roof line already is. My third tip for roofing like a pro is to add chimneys. Not only do these add interest to your walls, but they also add an interesting feature to the roof. I'm using contrasting bricks here and building two different types of chimneys. This first style is coming up the side of the wall, an indented one. Let's put another chimney on the back here. This one is not going to be coming up the wall and is only going to be coming out of the roof. You might notice this stair has straightened up and doesn't connect round anymore, so you might need to break a stair and place it facing the other direction so it curves. Some walls and some pots. That looks much better. This roof is already looking pretty good, but if you'd like an even more striking shape, why not try adding finials? Mix stairs and slabs as well as blocks to create a swooping point on the end. And don't forget to connect it smoothly to the rest of your roof. You need to adjust the size of your finials to fit the section of the roof you're working on. For this smaller dormer window section, I'm just using 2 stairs. I'll do the same on these dormer windows here. One more to go. For this final one, I'll tie it into the larger roofs with this shape of finial. The main construction of the roof is done, but if you want to really roof like a pro, it's time to add some small details. They make a big difference. Fence gates add a touch of fineness to the chunky blocks in Minecraft. Use them closed and open to add a little something extra. I'm putting these all the way around the edge of the build. You'll notice I've got open gates on the sides and closed sideways gates on the upwards bit. That's because it ends up with a similar look. Alright, now that that's done, let's add some chains and lights. Hanging chains down from your finials always looks marvellous. Hang them at different heights for a bit of interest. It's really coming together now! My 6th tip for becoming a pro at roofing is not to be afraid of greenery. Draping leaves down the top of your roof adds some life to the build. You can be as planned or as natural as you want. Perhaps if you were doing a modern build, you could have organised leaves on the top of your build. Maybe in planters. Also, utilize mossy blocks. If you've got stone brick in your build, replace some of them with mossy stone brick. This breaks up the solid colours in the build. And just like the leaves, you can add as many as you'd like to suit your taste. How good does that look? Now that you know these 6 fast tips to improve your roofs, my biggest tip is to get creative and try out roofs with different blocks, like this roof which follows the same shape and principles as before, but with different blocks. Or this one, which utilises blocks from the nether, like warped wood and blackstone. Or this one with its fun brick and nether brick colours. Ooh, and some pink wood for a pop of colour. And now that you're a pro roofer, you can pick and choose these ideas to create different styles and designs. This cozy cottage has a chimney, has lots of details, and utilises a contrasting edge to have a nice fairy look. Utilising corner finials, a contrasting under eave, and additional small details, this build really has a fantastically Japanese vibe. And this medieval house utilizes all the techniques, including chimneys, greenery, contrasting edges, and fine details for something which is truly grand. I've also mixed different types of slopes with stairs and blocks for something absolutely medieval. If you would like to create this medieval house, be sure to check out my tutorial. So now you know how to roof like a pro and turn your roofs from drab to fab. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you later. Bye!